Didn't even see that coming. Yuri Tillman have signed for Manchester United. This is the first good piece of transfer I'm excited with United about. The transfer market has been something of a disgrace of late, but this buy, a £35 million for a player of Yuri's caliber, I am excited to see what Carrick is going to do with Manchester United. Hey guys, welcome back to the Conversation channel with Pius. Let's do some transfer talk today. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also turn up your notification button so I get an update each time I go on live or share a new video. Let's get into it together. Yes, let's start with the latest transfer and the confirmed signing of Manchester United. Let's start with the big one, which is Yuri Tillmans. The Aston Villa midfielder. He was injured and did not take part in the game between Belgium and Argentina. I felt like if he had played against Belgium in the game against Argentina, he would have made a huge difference with his dynamism, the way his vision and his eyes for passes. It would be great to if he was there and if he had taken part in that game, but he was injured. Now, I don't know why there's a 35 to 36 million buyout clause on his contract, but for 29 years old, I don't think it's a bad amount, or Aston Villa selling for that amount is not a bad thing. But surely a good piece of business for Manchester United. They were dangling with Anderson from Atlanta, but something happened there. I don't know what happened with Anderson, but it didn't go through. They said it was a medical. Maybe they changed their mind or something, but it was a good deal that they've gotten Yuri Tillmans. I think he's better than Anderson. Yes, Anderson's younger than him, I believe, by 4 years, 26 and 29. There's no different. Tillmans has a huge Premier League experience, international experience, a starter, the Belgian captain. Good one. When he plays for Aston Villa, he is the difference maker. We knew him from his time at Leicester City and now Aston Villa, and here, very dynamic player. He can literally take the ball and make difference. The passes to that United has been lacking, that creativity in the middle of the park. When I say creativity, I don't mean, we know we have Bruno Fernandes there, but he's a different kind of a player. You have him, you have Bruno Fernandes, and you have someone like Kobbie Mainoo or Santos behind the both of them. It's going to be a good, solid midfielder for Man United. So it's a good transfer deal. I know you might say, oh, Pa, what are you talking about? Mbemo, Kone, these are good players that have done well for Man United. Yes, I'm talking about the price. I'm talking about the dynamism. I'm talking about what he brings for you in total, what he brings to you in total. This guy is an all-round player. He can hold the ball. He can dictate the pace of the game. He can score. He has free kick wise as well. So this, for me, has been a good transfer. Man United has had a terrible transfer, buying players that have not good players, but when they come to Man United, they tend to be like a terrible, like failures, you know. We're talking about Cavani, we're talking about Falcao, and Angel Di Maria. These are Babel. These are players that we will say that they are good, but for some reason, they are terrible. They became terrible at Man United and they never lived to expectation. Zlatan is a different case, you know. Ronaldo coming back is a different case, and those people did succeed. But this for me is the good news for Man United. I love the fact that they've got him, and good. That's very good. If you look at and the other surprising transfer that I don't understand is Santos going to Man United from Chelsea for £48 million plus £2 million add-on is strange to me. I don't understand that. I don't think he's a £48 million player. He's a big part player in Chelsea. Why you pay that amount of player for a player of his caliber is shocking. I think that's not a good business for me. He should not. Is not a Man United caliber. It doesn't fit Man United profile. But I might be wrong. Let's see what he does. We can see what Mount did. Mount was a horrible signing from Chelsea. That's always been like that. I don't know why that continued to happen. It keep happening in Chelsea and Man United. Garnacho was sold to Chelsea for a ridiculous amount of money. He's one of the worst winger we've had in Man United history. In Chelsea, you know, in the Premier League last season was Garnacho. He's a pompous, overhyped kid that think is on Ronaldo level, that does Ronaldo celebration. He has lost track of what he should. Now he wants to get out of Chelsea. Good luck to you. Good riddance. I don't care about him. I think he has a lot to learn. He has no humility in him. He just busted the scene and he felt like he is better than anyone. So good riddance. All right, let's move to Tottenham now. Tottenham, you know, has signed good Michael Fernandes from West Ham to Tottenham, £85 million. I think they overpaid for him. 21 years old, played for West Ham that were relegated. I think that was a panic buy from Tottenham. I think they should not have paid that much, but he's a good player. And there's Sandro as well has gone to Tottenham as well from Newcastle. So for now, the transfer market is being won by Tottenham. They are winning the transfer so far with good buys and amazing players. But Man United is not done yet. You know, we're still talking about Alex Scott of Bournemouth going to Man United. They're still bidding on that. No confirmed update on that yet, but we're still working on him on something like that. So let's see how that goes. Let's see if they're going to make it and they're going to sell Alex Scott to Man United. I doubt Tottenham will want to do. Dortmund want to do that. Dortmund is a selling club. They've sold a lot of their players, too many, and they make a lot of money selling their players. But let's see what happens in this case. If they're going to sell Alex Scott to him, I think Alex Scott is better than Santos, Andre Santos. I don't know why he didn't go for Alex Scott and he went for Santos. If you have put that money in, you probably would have gotten Scott for 60 to 55 million pounds, but he went for Santos. I don't know. Ugarte for Man United is injured at the moment, so he was not a Man United caliber anyway. He played nothing at Bayern Munich, and when he came to the Premier League, he was horrible. A former Tottenham player. I just don't understand how they bought him. But good thing. The greatest news I can bring to you on this transfer market today is the fact that Tielemans is a Man United player, and I'm excited to see that. Please do not forget to subscribe, share, and like this video. Let's grow the channel together. I cannot do it without your help and without your support. Let's get after it together.